Okay, so kung babalikan natin yung ating previous video tutorial, so we have three kinds of graphs of systems of linear equations in two variables. We have the intersecting lines, the coinciding lines, and the parallel lines. So ito pong tatlo ay ang magiging result ng graph natin kapag nag-solve po tayo ng systems of linear equations in two variables. So tatandaan na kapag intersecting lines, they meet at exactly one point. That's why we only have one solution. Okay, and the system is consistent and independent. If they are coinciding lines, they meet not just one point, but infinitely many solutions. That's why marami siyang solution kasi hindi lang siya sa isang point nag-intersect, kundi sa lahat since same line sila. Okay? So that is coinciding lines and the system is consistent and dependent. Now, when we say parallel, since they do not intersect, wala siyang point of intersection, therefore, there is no solution and that is inconsistent. Okay, so this is what we discussed doon sa ating previous video tutorial. So, ito po yung tatlong graphs ng ating systems of linear equations. Now, this time, ang gagawin natin dito sa tutorial na ito is how to graph. Okay, so para makapag-graph tayo, of course, we have to solve. Okay, so how are we going to solve? Now, in graphing system of linear equations, you may use any method like the intercept method or the slope-intercept method. Okay? So, itong dalawa po pwede nyo pong gamitin. So, alin dito ang gagamitin natin? Okay. So, kapag binigyan ka ng systems of linear equations, so, halimbawa nga po, 2x plus y is equal to 6 and 4x plus y is equal to 8. Kapag naka-standard form, paano ba natin malalaman na standard form? Paano natin malalaman kapag naka-ax plus by equals c? Okay? So, pwede rin natin siya i-rewrite as slope-intercept form. So, y equals mx plus b. Okay? So, pareho lang po ito. Naka-standard form lang po ito. At ito naman naka-slope-intercept form. Now, I advise you, kasi nga siguro ang tanong nyo dito, ano ang gagamitin mo para makapag-graph ka o makapag-solve para mag-graph mo? Are you going to use the intercept method or the slope-intercept method? Okay, so ito ang tip ko ha. For me, para sa akin, mas madali. Kapag ang system mo ay nakasulat in standard form, then ang gamitin mo po ay intercept method. Okay? Kapag ang system mo ay naka-slope-intercept form, then I advise you na gumamit ng slope-intercept method. Okay. So, ano lang po ito ha, it's up to you kung ano pa rin gagamitin nyo. Actually, pwede naman ito din. Okay? Okay. So, actually, pwede rin naman. It's up to you nga. So, para lang po sa akin, kapag naka-standard form, naka-ax plus by equals c siya, mas madali para sa akin na gumamit ng intercept method. Kapag naka-slope-intercept naman siya, ang gagamitin ko na slope-intercept method. Okay? So, this time, we're going to solve for the solution because the solution to a system of linear equations in two variables consists of an ordered pair that satisfies both equations. So, hindi na lang tayo nakafocus dito sa solution ng isang equation. Okay? Since we are on the system, ibig sabihin two or more equations na to, dapat ang hahanapin nating ordered pair o solution is magsasatisfy doon sa dalawang equations muna o two or more equations, hindi na lang isa. Okay? So, dapat pag sinubstitute mo siya dito, dapat mag-satisfy din siya dito pag sinubstitute mo yung ordered pair mo dito. Okay. So, I think let's start. So, in graphing systems of linear equations in two variables, so, I have here a system of 2x plus y equals 6 and 4x plus y equals 8. So, this is your first equation, this is your second equation. So, lagi nating ililabel na first equation, second equation. Para masanay tayo. Okay? Lalo na kasi kapag nag-solve tayo using substitution and elimination, we need to label muna yung ating systems kung first equation or second equation. Okay? So, since ang given ko ay naka-standard form, then I'm going to use intercept method. So, ito ang gusto kong gamitin. Okay? So, kapag intercept method, we will let y equal 0. At kapag y-intercept naman ang hahanapin, we will let x is equal to 0. Okay? So, let us solve first for the first equation. So, first equation, we will solve first for the x-intercept. So, therefore, we will let y is equal to 0. So, 2x is equal to 6 na lang siya kasi this will become 0 na. Cancel na to. So, 6 divide by 2, pwedeng divide both sides by 2. So, kapag dinivide mo yan both sides by 2, makakancel na si 2. And then, 6 divide by 2, that is 3. So, we now have x is equal to 3. So, therefore, nakuha na natin si x-intercept. We will have 3, 0. Okay? Next, let us solve for the y-intercept. So, we will let x is equal to 0. So, yung x naman ang ilalet natin as 0. So, 2 times 0 plus y equals 6. So, this will be cancelled. So, we now have y is equal to 6 na lang po. So, we now have the y-intercept. So, 0, 6. Okay. Now, let us solve for the let us plot the points pala muna. Okay. So, since nakuha na natin si x-intercept, that is 3, 0. Ito na po siya. So, i-label mo natin. Huwag kalimutang i-label ang ating mga points. And then, ang ating y-intercept, which is 0, 6. So, ito siya. Okay. And then, let us graph. Okay. So, huwag po kalimutan ilagay yung equation. Graph to ng anong equation. So, this is the graph of 2x plus y equals 6. Okay? Next, let us solve for the second equation. So, your second equation is 4x plus y equals 8. So, ganun ulit. For us to solve for the x-intercept, we will let y is equal to 0. So, gagawin natin 0 si y mo. So, we will have 4x is equal to 8. So, divide both sides by 4. So, 8 divide 4. So, x is equal to 2. So, therefore, your x-intercept is 2, 0. Okay, let us solve for the y-intercept. So, we will let x is equal to 0. So, we now have 4 times 0 plus y is equal to 8. So, since this will be cancelled, so we now have y is equal to 8. So, your y-intercept is 0, 8. Okay, so this is how are we going to plot the point. So, you have to rewrite this into ordered pair. So, this is your x-intercept. Rewrite mo siya as ordered pair. Ganon din po dito. Okay, so I think we can now plot the points. So, 2, 0. Ito ang ating 2, 0. Ayan. And then, your y-intercept is 0, 8. So, since inabot na siya dito, so dito na natin siya ilalagay, no? Okay, so this is your 0, 8. Okay, and then graph. So, this is the graph of ilagay po natin yung ating equation, 4x plus y equals 8. So, this is the graph of 4x plus y equals 8. Now, remember, kung babalikan natin yung concept ng ating linear equation, di ba? A line represents the solutions of one linear equation. So, halimbawa, itong line na to, itong graph ni 4x plus y equals 8. Lahat ng coordinates nito ay solutions ng 4x plus y equals 8. Ganon din to, lahat ng ordered pair o coordinates nitong graph na to ay solution din ni 2x plus y equals 6. Okay, but this time, we're not representing each line. Hindi na po tayo by line dito or hindi na tayo by equation. So, ang hinahanap na natin dito is the solution of both equations. So, hindi na lang ito, hindi na lang ito. So, paano natin makukuha ang solution ng both equations natin? So, we will be getting the point of intersection. Saan ba sila nag-intersect? Dito po. Okay? Kung saan sila nag-meet, that is the point of intersection. So, ito po siya. And that is 1, 4. Tama? 1, 4. So, this is your point of intersection. Now, remember na kung ano po ang intersection ng both lines mo o both graph of the equations, that is your solution. Okay? So, ito po, since our graph is intersecting lines, so tatandaan, if the graph of the lines intersect, so ilan po ang point of intersection natin? Isa lang. So, therefore, kung isa lang po ang point of intersection natin, then therefore, isa lang po ang ating solution. Okay? Tatandaan po, ma'am, paano po ba malalaman yung solution ng system of linear equations? Kung saan po sila nag-intersect. Okay? Kung saan po sila nag-intersect, that is your solution. So, since isa lang po ang intersection nila, 1, 4 lang, therefore, we only have one solution. Kapag ang graph mo ay intersecting lines. Okay? So, kung napanood nyo nga po yung video tutorial bago ito, nag-describe tayo doon na kapag ang graph mo is intersecting lines, then the solution is only one. Okay? So, kapag kung ano po ang intersection, that is your solution. Okay? So, therefore, our solution for the system 2x plus y equals 6 and 4x plus y equals 8 is 1, 4. Kasi doon sila nag-intersect, doon sila nag-meet. Okay? Now, pwede mo siyang i-check. Okay, i-check natin. So, ang solution natin is x is equal to 1, y is equal to 4. Diba? Kasi, since ang ordered pair o ang solution mo ay 1, 4, therefore, ang x mo is 1, ang y mo is 4. Okay, so, i-substitute natin siya dun sa ating first equation. So, your first equation is 2x plus y equals 6. So, substitute natin siya. So, ang x mo is 1 kasi yun yung nakuha natin na intersection nila. So, dapat mag-equal to, ha? And then, yung y mo is 4. Okay, so 2 times 1, that is 2. And then, bring down 4. So, 2 plus 4, that is 6, equals 6. So, they are equal. So, therefore, the solution 1, 4 satisfies your first equation. Let's have the second one. Dapat kasi sa dalawang equation siya mag-satisfy. Hindi lang po dito. Okay? Kasi system sila. Magkasama sila. Okay, so our second equation is 4x plus y equals 8. So let us check by substituting the value of 1 and 4 to x and y. So we have 4 times 1 plus y. Your y is 4 equals 8. So 4 times 1 is 4 and then this is 4 equals 8. So 4 plus 4 is 8 is equal to 8. So they are equal. So ibig sabihin, yung solution natin na 1, 4 ay nag-satisfy din sa second equation. So, tatandaan, both equations are satisfied by the ordered pair 1, 4. Therefore, this is the solution to the system of linear equations. So, kapag nag-satisfy siya doon sa ating dalawang equations, then yung 1, 4 mo is the solution of the system of linear equation. Hindi lang po linear equation, ha? System po. Dalawa po sila. Okay? So, again, paano makukuha ang solution kung ano po ang intersection? So, since isa lang po ang intersection natin, therefore, we only have one solution for intersecting lines. Let's have the second one. So, I have here a system of 3x plus 6y equals 12 and 4x plus 8y equals 16. So, this is your equation 1, first equation, and then your second equation, your equation 2. Okay. So, since ang aking system ay nakasulat into standard form, so I'll be using intercept method. Okay. So, first equation muna tayo, 3x plus 6y equals 12. So, let us solve for the x-intercept. So, we will let y is equal to 0. So, we now have, this will be cancelled. So, 3x is equal to 12. So, 12 divided by 3, that is x is equal to 4. So, the ordered pair is 4, 0. Next, 3x plus 6y equals 12. So, this time, we will solve for the y-intercept. So, we will let x is equal to 0. So, we now have 3 times 0 plus 6y equals 12. So, this will be cancelled. So we now have 6y is equal to 12. So 12 divided by 6, kasi divide both sides by 6 yan. So makakancel na itong 6. So y is equal to 12 divided 6, that is 2. So your y-intercept is 2. So therefore we have the ordered pair 0, 2. Ilalagay mo siya dito sa may y coordinates. Okay? So now, we will plot the points. So 4, 0, ito ang ating 4, 0. And then, yung ating y-intercept, 0, 2. So, ito ang ating 0, 2. Do not forget the label of the point. And then, let us graph. Okay, do not forget to write the equation of the line. So, this is the equation of the line. 3x plus 6y equals 12. So, ayun po siya ha. This is the graph of 3x plus 6y equals 12. Let's have the next one, the second equation. So, we will solve for the x-intercept. So, we will let y is equal to 0. So, we now have 4x is equal to 16. So, 16 divided 4, that is 4. So, our x-intercept is 4 and the ordered pair is 4, 0. Next. So, we will solve for the y-intercept. So, we will let x is equal to 0. So, we now have 8y is equal to 16 kasi this will be cancelled na dahil 4 times 0 is 0. So, divide both sides by 8. So, 16 divide 8, that is 2. Okay? So, therefore, y is equal to 2. Hindi ko po nalagay. So, our y-intercept is y is equal to 2. So, by writing it into ordered pair, we will have 0, 2. Okay? So, let us plot the points. So, your x-intercept is 4, 0. So, ito po siya. Okay? Itong blue. So, dun din siya, no? So, label natin 4, 0. And then, yung y-intercept natin is 0, 2. So, dun din siya. So, ayan po si 0, 2. Pag in-graph natin, anong kinds of graph ito? They are coinciding lines. Okay. So, we will be looking at the intersection. Saan sila nag-intersect? Okay, hindi lang po sa isang point. Marami po siya. Since same line sila, ito yung graph ng first equation mo. By the way, ilagay muna natin yung equation. Ito po siya. So, itong blue, this is the graph of 4x plus 8y equals 16. Itong orange, this is the graph of 3x plus 6y equals 12. Now, this time, as you can see, ang graph ng dalawang equations natin ay nasa pareho, same, exactly the same. So, same line sila. So, kapag tinanong, what is the intersection of the system? O anong intersection ng dalawang equations natin? Hindi lang isang point. Hindi kagaya kanina na isang point lang. Dito, ang dami. So, dito, makikita nyo na lahat yan, intersection nila kasi same line sila eh. Nagpatong sila, diba? So, ibig sabihin, lahat ng coordinates ng dalawang lines na to ay intersection nila. So, therefore, if the graph of the lines coincide, pag sinabing coincide, same line, okay, parehong-pareho yung graph nila, okay, then, the solutions is what? Okay, it has infinitely many solutions. Okay, so kapag nakita po natin na ang graph natin ay nag-coincide o same line po sila, same po yung graph, then we can say that it has infinitely many solutions. Bakit? Kasi same line po sila, lahat yan ay intersection, lahat ng dinaanan ng dalawang lines na yan. Okay? So, this is how we graph the systems of linear equations. So, you can make use of the intercept method. So, tatandaan, kapag intersecting lines, since isa lang yung intersection, then the solution is only one. Since kapag coinciding, as you can see, marami po siyang solution dahil same line sila, so lahat yan solution, therefore it has infinitely many solutions. Okay, let's have the last example. So I have here negative 3y equals 9x plus 12 and 4y equals negative 12x plus 8. So this is your first equation, this is your second equation. Now, kung mapapansin nyo, ang given natin is, it is not written in standard form. Nakare-write siya as slope-intercept form. So, ito yung sinasabi ko. Kapag ang system mo ay nakasulat into standard form, then mas madali para sa akin mas madali na intercept method ang gamitin mo to solve for the um, systems. Okay? Pero kapag ganito na naka-slope intercept form siya, then I will be using slope intercept method. So, yun na po ang gagamitin ko kasi nakaayos na siya sa slope intercept form eh. So, I'll be using the slope intercept method. Okay? So, paano ba ang slope intercept method? Let's have the first equation. So, kapag ganito, since meron pa tayong coefficient dito na more than 1, so para maging 1 ito, so divide natin both sides by negative 3. So, kapag dinivide mo kasi yan, negative 3 divide by negative 3, magiging 1 na. So, makakancel na siya. 'Di ba? So, 1 na lang. Okay. So, we now have y is equal to 9 divided by negative 3, that is negative 3. And then copy x. And then 12 divided by negative 3, that is negative 4. Negative kasi positive negative yan. Magkaiba tayo ng sign. So 12 divided by negative 3, that is negative 4. Okay? So now, paano natin siya igagraph kapag naka-slope intercept method? So kanina kasi using the x and y intercept. So this time, since we are using the slope intercept method, so gagamitin natin si slope, which is negative 3, and then si y-intercept, which is negative 4. Bakit negative 4? Kasi ito po, minus 4 siya. Okay. So, kapag slope intercept method ang ginamit mo, so ang hahanapin mo dyan para ma-plot mo yung points is yung slope at yung y-intercept. Okay. So, una nating ipa-plot si y-intercept. So, asan si y-intercept? Negative 4. So, ito siya. Okay? So, ito po. Now, from here, dito natin gagawin si slope. Ano ba si slope? Rise over run yan, 'di ba? So, since wala tayong denominator, ang rise natin is 3. Ibig sabihin, this is negative 3 over 1. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, ang slope mo ay negative. So, dapat magti-turn left ka sa run mo. Ulitin ko. So, ang rise mo dito is 3. Ang run mo is 1. Okay? Since wala tayong denominator. So, rise, akyat tayo ng 3 times. So, bilang tayo 1. 1, 2. Ito, yung yellow line na to ulitin ko. So, 1, 2, 3. Ayan po. Dito tayo nag-end. Okay. Now, ang run mo is 1. But since negative ang slope mo, ibig sabihin, move tayo pa left. Okay? Pa left kasi negative ang slope. So, pa left tayo from here, move tayo pa left. Ayun. So, therefore, this is your point. And this is what point? What ordered pair? Negative 1, negative 1. Okay, so we can now graph. Nakuha? So, ulitin ko Kapag naka-rewrite siya into slope-intercept form, mas okay na gamitin mo na ang slope-intercept method. Okay? Pag nakuha mo na yung equation, gamitin mo si slope at si y-intercept para mag-plot mo yung points at mag-graph mo siya. Okay, so ito na po. Next, let's proceed. Ito, do not forget to write the equation of the line. So, this is the graph of negative 3y equals 9x plus 12. Okay? Next, punta tayo sa second equation. So, we have 4y equals negative 12x plus 8. So, 4y equals negative 12x plus 8. So, para maging 1 ito, divide natin siya by 4, both sides. So, makakancel na po si 4. Magiging 1 na yan. So, we now have y is equal to negative 12 divide 4, that is negative 3. So, negative 12 plus divide 4, that is negative 3. Y negative kasi magkaiba sila ng sign. And then, 8 divided by 4, that is 2. So, positive kasi same signs po ito sila. Parehong positive. So, now, we now have the equation, the slope-intercept form. So, we can use the slope, which is negative 3, and your y-intercept, which is 2. Para ma-graph natin yung second equation natin. So, since ang y-intercept mo ay 2, so dito siya. Okay? And then, so since ang slope mo ay negative 3, so ibig sabihin, 3 is your rise, ang run mo is 1, kasi yun ang denominator niya. So, 3 over 1 yan. So, akyat tayo ng 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Ayun na po. So, nandito na tayo. Now, since ang slope natin ay negative, so yung run mo na 1, pa-left tayo. Okay? Kapag ang slope ay negative, ang run mo pa-left ka. Kapag ang slope mo ay positive, ang run mo pa-right. Okay? So, since ang slope mo ay negative, so ibig sabihin yung 1 natin pa-left tayo. So, move tayo isa. So, this is your point. And this is what ordered pair? Negative 1, negative 1, 5. Okay, so ito po yung point niya. Negative 1, 5. Okay, so we can now graph the points. So ito po siya. So, what is the intersection? Or meron ba siyang intersection? Yes, wala po. So therefore, if, okay, so nakalimutan ko, no? Ito yung, do not forget to name the, the equation of the line. So ito yung graph ng ating 4y equals negative 12x plus 8. Okay. So, ulitin ko, meron ba siyang intersection? Wala po. So, if the graph is parallel, kapag parallel, ibig sabihin ito siya, same direction, same yung distance nila dito. Same yung distance. Okay? So, if the graph is parallel, then it has no solution. Tatandaan po yan. Bakit siya no solution? Kasi hindi sila nag-meet. Wala silang intersection. Hindi kagaya ng dalawang examples natin kanina, nag-meet sila at exactly 1 point, may isang solution siya. Yung sumunod naman sa coinciding, nag-meet sila sa lahat. Okay? Lahat ng coordinates ng systems o ng dalawang equations ay solutions. That's why it has infinitely many solutions. Now, this time, hindi sila nag-meet, hindi man lang sila nag-intersect. 'Di ba? Hindi sila nag-intersect. So therefore, if the graph is parallel, then it has no solution. Okay, wala siyang solution. So this is how we graph systems of linear equations in 2 variables. You can make use of the intercept method or the slope-intercept method. So it's up to you kung saan ka mas komportableng gamitin. Okay? So, before you graph the systems of linear equations, isosolve mo muna ang kanyang equation. So, it's up to you if you're going to use the intercept or the slope-intercept.